for the censure of the Parliamentary Commissioners, who have been rewarding themselves huge amount of monies without following the law. It is evidently clear that the Parliamentary Commissioners awarded to each of them what they are calling service award, each of them 500 million shillings, including the former leader of the opposition, Right Honorable Matthias Mpuga, who should have been the defendant or the chief defender of corruption for the people of Uganda. So I want to applaud those people who have signed this petition, because they have demonstrated their commitment to fight corruption in the public, in open. And I want to applaud Sekikubu and Sarah Pendi for leading this campaign, regardless of the party they belong to. I know they are NRMs, but they have come to say, we cannot continue to allow this injustice to the people of Uganda. We cannot continue to allow the damage which is being caused on the institution and the image of Parliament of Uganda. So they have come up front to fight this. I want to applaud them. But I want to condemn in the strongest terms these so-called opposition members of Parliament, those who are in UPC, FDC, NUP, and DP, who have also not been able to sign this petition, because they have come out clearly to demonstrate to the world that they are actually conspirators for corruption in Uganda. And indeed, their action manifests the fact that they are part of the corruption scandal in Uganda. Because we know that those who are in opposition, like myself, who do not believe in NRM government and NRM party, I have been opposing them for one fundamental issue: militarism. And the second key issue, which have been my key fundamental issue of not supporting NRM, is corruption. Now, if you are in opposition to NRM, that means you are in opposition to corruption. You are in opposition to abuse of human rights. You are in opposition to bad governance policies. But now you are the same person who call yourself a member of opposition, but you are conspiring and you are supporting people who are looting Ugandan money in broad daylight, and more so at the highest institution of government called Parliament. So I want to condemn these so-called people who masquerade around as people in opposition, who call themselves, we are in opposition, we are opposed to NRM, we are opposed to corruption, we are opposed to bad governance, when they use this name of political parties for them to go to Parliament, but for their own personal selfish interest. Finally, I have heard people coming that we are members of the PLU, led by Chairman General Kainerugaba, the son of Museveni, who is also the army commander of Uganda. That for them, they have come out to fight corruption. Two things. Number one, there are a number of these members of Parliament who are claiming to be members of PLU, but they have also not signed this petition to fight corruption in Parliament. Two, how can the son of Museveni, who has formally sanctioned corruption in his recent statement, the son of the president, who has appointed him the army commander, pretend to be the champion of fighting corruption when his father has openly sanctioned corruption? His own, the party that they all are under, called NRM, in Parliament, through the whip of Parliament, has also come out clearly to say any NRM member in Parliament who signed that petition will be punished. Now, how can you pretend a army commander, the son of a president who is directly the champion of corruption, pretend around that they are now coming out to fight corruption? This is hoodwinking and blindfolding and thinking that Ugandans do not know what they want. And I want to say, no Ugandans should take these so-called PLU people seriously. Instead, they are dangerous people who want to play a trick so that they hide their thieves and they come around to be defending them. This is a ploy against the ordinary people of Uganda who are suffering in poverty, in injustice, in abuse of human rights, and above all, in a terrible economic situation and livelihood. So I appeal to Ugandans to unite together. Do not think about organizations. Think about parties. Think about individuals who are clear, who are focused, who are prepared to bring a new governance order in Uganda. regardless of which party they belong, because all these parties have fused themselves into corruption, into all kind of foolishness, into all kind of misgovernance, which is unacceptable, and Ugandans should reject this. I thank you.